Ever wondered how neighboring states, despite their proximity, can be worlds apart? Today, let's explore the unique tapestry of Oklahoma and Texas. What sets them apart? What brings them together? Join us on a journey through these two states as we unravel the distinct threads that weave their stories. Oklahoma and Texas, two neighboring states in the southern United States, exhibit a myriad of differences that extend beyond mere geographical boundaries. One of the most prominent distinctions lies in their population density. Oklahoma, with its approximately 4 million residents, stands in stark contrast to Texas, one of the most populous states in the nation, boasting a staggering population of around 29 million. This demographic variance significantly influences the atmosphere and cost of living in each state, with Oklahoma generally offering a more laid-back environment and a lower cost of living compared to the bustling and more densely populated Texas. Moreover, the differences between these states extend to their government structures. Oklahoma operates under a council-manager system, a governance model where elected officials appoint a professional manager to oversee administrative operations. In contrast, Texas predominantly follows a strong mayor-council system, concentrating executive power in the hands of an elected mayor. This dissimilarity in governance models has implications for policy decisions and leadership styles in the respective states. Geographically, the terrain of Oklahoma primarily consists of plains with scattered hills, while Texas boasts a diverse landscape featuring mountains, hills, canyons, and expansive forests. Texas also enjoys the coastal advantage of the Gulf of Mexico along its southern border, whereas Oklahoma is a landlocked state. The geographical disparities contribute to Texas's reputation for vibrant and diverse natural resources, making it a focal point for outdoor enthusiasts and environmentalists. Cultural distinctions further highlight the uniqueness of each state. Texas is renowned for its cowboy culture, a deep-rooted affinity for football, and a love for barbecue that extends beyond mere culinary preferences. On the other hand, Oklahoma is more closely associated with Native American heritage and the oil industry, along with a strong presence in country music. Despite these differences, both states share a common passion for sports, particularly high school and college football, evident in the fervent rivalries among their football teams. Cityscapes in Texas and Oklahoma also showcase disparities. Texas boasts larger and more vibrant cities such as the capital, Austin, as well as Houston and Dallas, each offering a dynamic mix of urbanism and history. The cultural hotspots, bustling city centers, and an abundance of restaurants and nightlife contribute to the vibrant tapestry of Texas cities. In contrast, Oklahoma's largest city, Oklahoma City, with a population of just over 600,000, is comparatively smaller. While it may lack the sheer size of Texas cities, Oklahoma City has its unique charm, blending a mix of modernity and historical significance. One of the primary distinctions between Oklahoma and Texas is their geographical positioning, influencing overall temperatures. Oklahoma, situated to the north of Texas, tends to experience slightly cooler temperatures, particularly during the summer months. While both states endure hot summers, Oklahoma's average temperature hovers around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, providing some relief compared to Texas, where summer temperatures can often soar closer to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Precipitation patterns also contribute to the climate disparities between the two states. However, Oklahoma typically encounters more snowfall during the winter months than Texas, adding a wintry component to its climate that is less common in its southern neighbor. Despite these climate variations, both Oklahoma and Texas boast stunning landscapes. Vast prairies, rolling hills, and picturesque sunsets characterize both states, creating a diverse and visually appealing environment. The availability and quality of healthcare and education represent crucial components of a state's infrastructure, influencing the well-being and future prospects of its residents. When comparing Oklahoma and Texas in these areas, notable differences emerge, shedding light on the disparities in the two states' commitment to providing essential services to their populations. In terms of healthcare, Texas takes a lead over Oklahoma, ranking 33rd in the country for healthcare availability and quality, according to the America's Health Rankings report. In contrast, Oklahoma lags behind at 47th, indicating a significant gap in the provision of healthcare services. Texas boasts a more extensive network of hospitals, medical centers, and healthcare professionals, contributing to better accessibility for its residents. Furthermore, Texas has demonstrated a commitment to improving healthcare outcomes through targeted initiatives. The state has developed programs addressing issues such as maternal mortality rates and chronic disease prevention. These efforts underscore Texas's dedication to not only expanding healthcare accessibility, but also enhancing the overall quality of medical services provided to its residents. In contrast, Oklahoma faces challenges in healthcare, struggling to match the standards set by its southern neighbor. The state's lower ranking in healthcare availability and quality suggests that residents may encounter obstacles in accessing adequate medical care. The disparities may be attributed to factors such as limited healthcare infrastructure, fewer medical professionals, and potential barriers to healthcare access for certain demographics. Turning to education, both states recognize the critical role education plays in shaping the future of their residents. However, Texas stands out with a more robust and well-structured public education system compared to Oklahoma. Texas has consistently placed emphasis on high academic standards and student performance, earning recognition for its commitment to educational excellence. Texas has implemented various programs and policies designed to elevate education standards. Initiatives such as teacher quality improvement programs and early childhood education programs aim to enhance the overall quality of education provided to students across the state. These efforts reflect a comprehensive approach to addressing the diverse needs of the student population and fostering a positive learning environment. On the other hand, Oklahoma faces challenges in its education system, particularly in terms of funding and teacher shortages. These challenges have resulted in a resource gap and lower overall quality of education compared to Texas. Despite ongoing efforts to address these issues, the state's education system continues to grapple with limitations that impact the educational experiences of its students. How do the cultural traditions and heritage of Oklahoma differ from those of Texas? Oklahoma and Texas, neighboring states in the southern United States, boast distinct cultural and heritage traditions that have evolved, contributing to their unique identities. While both states share a historical connection to the Wild West, the cultural tapestry of each is woven with diverse threads that set them apart. Oklahoma stands out for its rich Native American culture, hosting over 39 Native American tribes. These tribes have significantly influenced the state's traditions and heritage, evident in events like the Red Earth Festival, which showcases the vibrant customs and artistry of these indigenous communities. The legacy of the Trail of Tears and the forced relocation of several tribes to Oklahoma further underscores the deep historical roots of Native American culture in the state. Additionally, Oklahoma's cowboy culture is deeply intertwined with the history of cattle drives, a pivotal economic activity that shaped the state's identity. The cowboy way of life, with its own set of traditions and values, remains a prominent aspect of Oklahoma's cultural heritage. In contrast, Texas is renowned for its iconic cowboy culture, complete with cowboy hats and boots that have become enduring symbols of the state. The cowboy way of life is not just a historical relic, but a living tradition that permeates Texas society. Beyond this, Texas boasts a vibrant Hispanic community, contributing to the state's cultural mosaic. The influence of Hispanic heritage is evident in Texas cuisine, festivals, and architectural elements, adding a dynamic layer to the state's identity. Texas's rich German and Czech heritage is also palpable, with Oktoberfest celebrations and the popularity of kolaches pastries reflecting the lasting impact of these European influences. Furthermore, Texas has made substantial contributions to the music world, with legendary figures like Willie Nelson and Selena Quintanilla emerging from the state and leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape. The differences in the economies of Oklahoma and Texas, and how do they impact each state's residents? The economic landscapes of Oklahoma and Texas exhibit stark contrasts, profoundly impacting the opportunities and well-being of their respective residents. Texas boasts one of the world's largest and most diverse economies, fueled by a myriad of industries, while Oklahoma's economy is heavily dependent on the oil and gas sector, resulting in a more limited economic scope. A fundamental divergence lies in the size and vitality of their metropolitan areas. Texas is home to several major cities, including Houston, Dallas, and Austin, each contributing to the state's robust and multifaceted economy. These metropolitan hubs offer a diverse range of industries, from technology and finance to healthcare and manufacturing. In contrast, Oklahoma has only two major metropolitan areas, Oklahoma City and Tulsa, which, while significant, do not match the economic scale and diversity of Texas's urban centers. The Bureau of Labor Statistics underscores this economic distinction, revealing that Texas consistently maintains a lower unemployment rate than Oklahoma. The larger and more varied job market in Texas, driven by its expansive metropolitan areas and diverse industries, provides residents with a broader array of employment opportunities. This not only contributes to higher incomes, but also enhances the overall standard of living for Texans. The impact of these economic disparities on residents is profound. In Texas, individuals enjoy greater access to a spectrum of job opportunities, leading to increased income levels and a generally higher quality of life. The economic diversity of the state provides a buffer against industry-specific downturns, offering residents a degree of resilience in the face of economic challenges. Conversely, Oklahoma's heavy reliance on the oil and gas industry exposes its residents to the volatility of commodity markets. Fluctuations in oil prices can lead to job losses and reduced income levels for those employed in this sector. The ripple effect extends beyond the oil and gas industry, affecting related sectors and contributing to an overall economic vulnerability. The more limited economic landscape in Oklahoma can pose challenges for workers seeking alternative employment opportunities in the event of job loss, exacerbating financial hardships and economic instability. The geography and natural attractions of Oklahoma and Texas, and how do they impact tourism in each state? Oklahoma's southern central location features rolling hills, prairies, and forests. The state's lakes and rivers enhance its appeal for nature lovers. Texas in the southwest offers a varied landscape from deserts and mountains to canyons and a Gulf of Mexico coastline. Texas's major cities, including Houston, Dallas, and Austin, contribute to its tourist magnetism. These urban centers offer cultural landmarks, sporting events, and a diverse culinary scene, enriching the overall visitor experience. The distinct climates add another layer to the tourism dynamic, with Oklahoma experiencing hotter summers and colder winters, while Texas presents more extreme temperatures. Whether exploring the serene beauty of Oklahoma's Great Plains or immersing in Texas's outdoor wonders and vibrant city life, tourists find diverse and captivating experiences in these neighboring states. The distinctions between Oklahoma and Texas extend far beyond mere population numbers. From government structures to geographical features, cultural nuances, and cityscapes, these neighboring states offer a fascinating mosaic of diversity, reflecting the rich tapestry of the American South. Well, that's all for today's video. If you found this video informative, please consider liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more thought-provoking content. Don't forget to leave your comments and suggestions down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.